Safe and secure.
Oh, welcome back. The first Friday of the month can only mean one thing right here in Kalamazoo. Art Hop, artists of all kinds will display their work through various parts of the downtown area. Community Healing Centers, one of the organizations participating this month. Here to tell us more about that special exhibit is Director Sally Reames and Garrett Fuller, Kalamazoo Township Firefighter and model, and his son, of course, this morning, Hudson. Thanks so much for waking him up and coming in here. Great cause to be involved in. Of course, we've got to talk about the photos for sale and these calendars. Sally, what's happening tonight?
Awesome. The calendars are a project connected with Roof Sit and our heroes right here from Kalamazoo Township Police and Fire. Whoops, sorry about that. But you're all great guys. We did a calendar this year as a project to raise extra money for Roof Sit, and we have Mr. and Mr. November here today. And those calendar pictures are so terrific that they've actually become a true work of art. And you can come to Mercantile Bank on the Kalamazoo Mall, right? You vote for that.
Yeah,
and we have special treats for everyone who stops by and an opportunity to make a donation and get a calendar. I think you're going to be there to autograph. I heard that was a possibility.
Yeah, it might be.
It might be.
I can teach you
and what we found out in doing these calendars is that these are really family people.
Yeah.
And I think you could amplify on that, if you would, about how the police and fire cooperate with each other and with the families.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we all work together really well, and it is just a giant family atmosphere. That's kind of the best thing about fire.
How did they convince you to get involved? Was it really kind of a no-brainer for you when they asked?
Yeah, it was. I mean, you want to help kids if you have the opportunity, and my partner, his wife, was helping put it on, so I kind of didn't have much of a choice.
There you go.
Right.
And of course, inspired by this little guy.
Yeah, and this is, yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Well, you know, all of the heroes in our community are very special to us, and certainly we know that police and fire are often the first ones on the scene when it comes to child abuse and neglect. And we hadn't really thought of that until a volunteer brought it forward, that these are the people that see the real trauma. And we get to help out with that, and we hadn't really realized what they went through, so it was an opportunity to celebrate them and to celebrate the other heroes, which are the survivors. And as you can tell, there's certainly an example of a well-nurtured, well-loved kid in Mr. November here. So come on down to Art Hop. I know that Mr. Porter has some good news for us about what the weather is going to be like. 5 to 8, Mercantile Bank, Art Hop on the mall.
We're certainly hoping you guys will have some great weather for it. Again, like you said, though, Sally, a great cause benefiting the Community Healing Center. These dollars raised by these spaces, how are they going to be put to use?
Well, they'll be put to use in preventing and treating child abuse, and because of photos and because of fundraisers like this, no family and no victim is ever asked to pay for services and trauma treatment at community healing centers. It's very specific, and it's very important that when treated, that starts to break that cycle of abuse and neglect. And we feel that's very special, and we're honored to have the support of such great folks like you see here today.
Absolutely.
And great folks like Channel 3.
Well,
you know, we love you guys.
We appreciate the shout out, of course. But thank you both so much for coming in this morning, and thank you for coming in, livening up our set.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Again, that's happening at Art Hop tonight at the Mercantile Bank. You can go out there, get one of these great calendars. They are absolutely beautiful. Once again, thank you both so much.